Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. If you are new here, hi, my name is Sarah. I make a lot of special effects tutorials, mostly around Halloween time, some beauty tutorials, and a little bit of DIY in between. As you can already tell by the title, today's video is about the Sephora VIB sale, or VIB Rouge, etc, etc, etc. Alright, so these are the top 10 products that I'm interested in with the Sephora sale. So I am aware that this sale has been going on for a little bit already, but I just want to jump on the train before it was completely ended. So sorry if you can hear any of the noises outside. It's pissing raining, trucks keep driving by, and it's kind of crazy out there. But usually I have the power of voiceovers to kind of hide behind. This time I do not. Alright, so the VIB Rouge days are as follows, which is the 13th to the 16th of April, which by the time this video goes live, those will be all dead and gone, so just disregard that. The next one is April 20th to the 23rd, which all in all gives you 2 weeks to shop this sale. You can use the code YAYROUGE, which I will leave right here, for 15% off. And for the VIB dates, it's April 20th to the 23rd, which again, you get 15% off for that sale. You just use the code YAYVIB, which I will post right here, and also in the down bar below. The last thing is Beauty Insiders, and that is April 20th to the 23rd, which is 10% off if you use the code YAYINSIDER, which again, on the screen and down below I will put it. The exclusions of the sale do include: they cannot be applied with previous purchases, obviously, gift cards, flash shipping, or play by Sephora subscriptions, or combined with any promo codes. Not valid on The Ordinary, limit of 1 Dyson item per transaction, and limit of 3 Drunk Elephant items per transaction as well. Now that we have all of that out of the way, let's get into the actual top 10 items I want to pick up from the sale. Of course, with all of these items, I'm probably not going to get around to buying them all, even with 15% off. It's still a little bit on the pricier side of things. So when I think of stuff to buy during sales like this, I think of stuff that I've been eyeing for a while, or stuff I want to replenish in my arsenal. And these are super not in any particular order at all, but I'm just going to get into it. Alright, so the first thing is not something I want to replenish. This is just an item that I've heard quite a bit about, and it's the Gal Bang Mascara. If this isn't your first video to see on my channel, and you've seen maybe a couple tutorials, like makeup tutorials and stuff like that on my channel, then you will know for way too long I've been using the Colossal Volume Express Mascara from Maybelline. Totally nothing wrong with that mascara. It's awesome, it's great. It doesn't last a super long time, but at the end of the day I usually get like mascara lines down here where it's like touched, where my lashes have touched my skin. But besides that, I mean, it's a decent drugstore mascara, but I want to try something different because I've been trying that for way too long. You guys don't even want to know how long I've had that mascara. Kind of embarrassing. But I did want to try the Gal Bang Mascara. I've heard many YouTubers that I watch kind of just like rave about it, saying that it's like lash extensions or putting on eyelashes, stuff like that, which, again, if you guys have watched any of my tutorials, then you probably know that I suck at putting on lashes. Like, it's an actual problem. It takes me like 10-15 minutes. So if I can just put on something that looks like that, top-notch marks. The next item I want to address is something that I do have, but I haven't used it in a long time. I just recently started using it because my skin's been breaking out a ton. No idea why. Trying to figure it out. They are the GlamGlow Multi-Masking Treatment Set. They're good for all skin types, normal, dry, oily, combination, whatever. They come with 6 different masks. The biggest one is 1 ounce or 30 grams, and that is the Super Mud Clearing Treatment. And then the rest of them are 0.24 ounces or 7 grams. You're going to be getting the GlamGlow Youth Mud Tingle Exfoliate Treatment, the Gravity Mud Firming Treatment, Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment, Flash Mud Brightening Treatment, and the Power Mud Dual Cleanse Treatment. And the thing I really think about during sales like this is maybe getting that big pack of something, because it's already worth $111 of value and you're already getting it for $49, and then there's a 15% on top of that. So you can use a bunch of sample sizes and just kind of get to know what you want to do. The next product that I have been eyeing for about 2 weeks now, I would say, and I've already done a partial video on this, almost kind of sorta, and it is the My Little Pony and GlamGlow collection. If you haven't seen my video that I posted last week, I will link it in the down bar below. That is just a makeup tutorial based on the 3 My Little Pony characters that GlamGlow has made a mask about. So as for the masks, there are 3 different masks. They are kind of pricey, which again is why I'm including it in today's video. There is Pinkie Pie, which is the hot pink mask. There is Princess Luna, which I believe is the darkest mask, which is essentially just the regular one. And there's Twilight Sparkle, which I believe is the purple mask. I would totally get these as a set if I could. I wish they would make it into a set. I would love to have all 3 of these in my possession, but unfortunately, because they are still pretty expensive with the 15% off, I'm only going to be able to get the Pinkie Pie one. The next product that I wanted to talk about is one I actually have in my possession already, and it is the U.F.O Ultra Clarifying Face Oil by Sunday Riley. This stuff is freaking weird. It smells not very good. It doesn't smell like bad, it's just it doesn't. I originally bought this because Mikey, or GlamGlow here on YouTube, she recommended it. and so obviously I had to get it. It is pretty pricey, so getting it at any kind of a discount is definitely a plus. A little bit goes a very, very long way. Essentially how I use this is I wash my face, like I cleanse it and then exfoliate it if need be. I just add a little bit onto my hand. I rub it between my hands, heat it up a little bit, and then I start patting it on my face. I actually got a very, very bad pimple that I don't really want to talk about right now, but the next item again is a replenishment item, and that is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. The one that I currently have is 0.5 fluid ounces or 15 milliliters. It is very small, but again, I think there's a pattern here because a little bit with this guy goes a long way. I maybe only use a small dab of it, and I can just put it on my forehead, my cheeks, and my chin, and then I just rub it in. I have very, very dry eyelids sometimes, like my eyelids themselves are very oily, but when it comes to the crease, it's very, very dry. So I just add that also onto my crease and then I'm set. Now there are a few sizes that you can go through. I do not get the big size mainly because this is my first time that I have tried it out and I did like it. I think if I continue to use it and I continue to like it, then I will purchase the big size sooner or later, but just kind of want to put my feelers out there, see if I really like it, and if I do, maybe it'll be in my next Sephora VIB haul. Alright, so the next item on my list is yet another replenishment item that I want to talk about, and another item that Mikey from GlamGlow recommended, and I had to buy. It is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This stuff, crazy works. This takes off all makeup, whatever it is, whether it be waterproof or anything, it'll take it off. I've had this for quite a while, and I still have over half of the tub left, like well over half of the tub left, and I use it every single day. I take a little bit on my middle finger and I just kind of like rub it into my eye or whatever area I'm taking my makeup off of. I rub it in and then I use a cloth that is a microfiber cloth, so it's going to help take off the makeup as well, and all of it comes off right away, no questions asked. The next thing that I want to mention is something that I got really, really hyped up really quick, but I haven't seen too much of it lately, and that is the Ciate London Glitter Flip Lipsticks. These are the lipsticks that you probably heard of, that you put it on, you wait a little bit for it to dry down, and then you go, and all of a sudden it's like glitterized. They have quite a few colors, but for the longest time since these came out, I've been wanting to try the teal one. They are kind of expensive in my opinion. I mean, can't really talk because another item on the list is a Kat Von D lipstick, but we will get to that. These are $23. It's a really cool idea. I've definitely looked through a lot of the reviews, as I have with a lot of the products that I actually want to pick up for the first time, and everybody seems to say good things about these, so I definitely want to give them a try. The next thing on my list is a Z palette, specifically the Sephora Z palette, and it is dual-sided. I tend to collect a lot of single shadows from ColourPop, from Makeup Geek, from a whole bunch of places, so I don't have a lot of space to put it in. I just have the Alex drawers, which are pretty much full. I'm looking past the camera right now and I see them, but they are definitely getting more and more full, and I have one specific location for my Z palettes and I'm running out of them. They're plain and simple, I'm running out of room in them, so I just, instead of, you know, not buying a whole bunch of single shadows because ColourPop keeps coming out with them and they keep killing the game, I just keep buying more Z palettes. And this one is dual-sided, so it's even more room for the stuff that I need it for. Next up is the Kat Von D lipsticks I was talking about. I currently have one on and I do love the formula. I think they are a tad bit expensive for the amount of product that you get. Not to super compare it to Jeffree Star, but like, but also kind of comparing it to Jeffree Star lipsticks. You get more for the price there. Just saying. I'm currently wearing a Double Dare, and these guys, I currently only have Crucifix, Haze 2, and Double Dare. But I definitely want to try at least one from the Farm Sanctuary collection that she launched, which some of the proceeds actually go to helping the animals whom some of these are named after. There is color Julia, which is a peachy pink. There's Hilda, which is a terracotta brick. There's Thumbelina, which is a warm scarlet. There's Bruno, which is a metallic midnight blue. When these came out, I was really thinking of going with Hilda, which is the terracotta, which would have been a perfect gingerbread color. But instead, I'm thinking that I might go with Thumbelina, which is the warm scarlet, or Bruno. Not sure which one yet, but I really want one of them. The last item I wanted to mention is one that's actually really weird, but also really cool in my opinion. It is the Dr. Jart Shake and Shot Rubber Mask. Again, these came out a little while ago, maybe like a year ago, I think. They seem like a really cool concept. Open and remove the spatula from the lid. Combine both step 1 and step 2 into the cup. Close the lid and cover the hole with your finger and shake it up until it is fully mixed. Using the spatula, apply an even layer over your entire face within 2 to 3 minutes, avoiding eyes and mouth, and then leave on for 15 to 20 minutes. Starting from the edges, gently peel off the mask, remove any excess with a damp cloth or pad, and follow your skincare routine. These do come in a few different types, which is one is hydro, one is for brightening, firming, and soothing. However, the only ones that are currently left are firming and soothing as I'm looking at this. My only downside that I can see right now is that it is $15, which isn't expensive for a mask, but it seemed like it's only a one-time use, so I'm kind of on the fence about it. Thinking I may give it a try. It's a little bit weird as it has a baby's face as like the top bottle part, which is a little bit weird to me, and the straw's coming out of it, but I might just give it a try. But that is it for today's video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you want to, what you got out of the sale, if you got anything. Yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!